Hey y'all, I wanted to film something really quick. I got a package in today. I've heard about this company from my friend who, Andrea, you told me about it, and now I had to get something because it was so cheap, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why once I open it up. But first, look at all this beautiful cut watercolor paper. So I buy my watercolor paper in these ginormous sheets. I believe they're 22 by 30. And then I went to my friend who has this massive cutting machine, and she made all these 11 by 14s and a couple 8 by 10s, lots of 5 by 7s, so I can do small studies of abstracts and florals and things like that, so I can offer them to you. So I'm very excited to get to work with that. Temu, have you heard of them? Now, yes, I feel like some people are like, oh my gosh, it's from China, don't get anything from there. The issue is a lot of stationery items are from overseas, Japan, China. I know for me, when I manufacture my washi tape, the best cost and quality that I can get is from China. I just have not been able to find anything in America that's the same. They kind of have a monopoly over like the adhesive, like the way that it feels or whatever. So anyway, judge me if you want to that I ordered from Temu. But the reason was because there was these transparent sticky notes. My friend Terry actually gave me a couple of them to play with, and I would put Bible verses on them in my planner. I've been trying to put things away. I've got to get these things put away better. But anyway, I saw on an advertisement on Instagram about these transparent see-through post-it notes, these. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cheap. I would like to try them. Of course, I went down the rabbit hole of all the other fun things that they have that were kind of cheap. So this entire order cost me like $13 and some change. So this is the reason, was these transparent sticky notes. I think they're cool. This is a different texture, but I kind of like them. And then I got two of these. I think I got two of each of the sizes from these. Maybe I got one of this size. I'm not sure. Yeah, and then this is really beautiful. These are little tabbies. So a lot of times if I will do a teaching at the tab, I will use tabs to go quickly to my references. So these are little transparent tabs that I thought were just so beautiful. And I could also use them for my back of my comment planner. I don't want to show you this page. These are my Joy Notes videos outlines. And so I could take this and just, there, yeah. So you can get to it quick. I like these a lot. Now these ones, and this has like is this like a sticker thing? I don't know what that is, but I probably will keep these in my desk and obviously not in here. Or you could make I could make a dashboard, or maybe stick a couple on here, you know, like y'all can't even see that. Maybe a couple if I want to do something. In case. I just thought the colors were really pretty. I bent that one. Oh well. I thought the colors were really pretty, and I liked that they were translucent. So anyway, got these little tabbies, these see-through post-its, which is really cool. I don't even know how many for real truly I ordered. I guess I should see what I for real ordered to see if I got everything I ordered. Hold on, here we go. One of these largest. Cool. I want to see how my pen, one of my favorite pens, this pen right here, from my planner. I do love my Vanishing Point. It is not with me right now, but I do love that one. But I kind of went back to this one because I ran out of ink and just haven't filled it yet. But there's a verse. Oh, I want to see how it writes. I'm going to time lapse this. The moment of truth. Will it stay? Nope. It's coming off on my thumb. The only other pen that I think would work is the Illustrated Faith favorite pen that I don't think she makes anymore. kind of rubbing off, y'all. I know the other ones do not rub off, but you know, try not. Let me try a micron real quick. BRB. I don't mind finding different pens for different things just because I have a bajillion pens for different purposes. So it doesn't bother me that I have to look for a pen that works. I don't use microns a lot. Like when I quickly want to go over with my Tombow, I'll use a micron because it does not smudge. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That one's definitely not sticking. This one so far. Interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for the remainder of this video, which will be a few minutes, and then see if it just takes time for it to set. So the other transparent sticky notes did not take much to just set or whatever. These are different, a little bit different texture on the outside, and they're a lot more plasticky on the back. Your Temu order has been delivered. Yes, I know. Thank you. Anyway, so those are those. And then I went on a little kick. I think the next thing that I had seen that I was like interested in was like, oh my gosh, what if they have flower stickers? And so I found these flower stickers, which I love, love, love floral stickers for things like this little binder, my Remember My mini binder. I haven't done it much in here lately, but man, it's so much fun to just do a couple little pages, junk journal style, but I'll use these word stickers, these girls. I'll use these kind of things, kind of like these. I'll use those. This was, I think, yeah, this was the latest one that I did. And I like them for my journaling, which, ooh, I should show y'all that. I just love floral stickers. So these were super duper cheap. I think these were $1.38 for these, for all of these. Aren't they pretty? And they're washies, like washi. And so they kind of just blend in to the paper. So oftentimes if I don't have a photo, let me go grab my journal real quick. I should have been prepared and I was not. I was just excited. So like I said in my update video, I have switched back to a standard size notebook from Sterling Ink, and I'm really enjoying the nostalgia of this size. I don't know, I just really, really enjoy the ratio of the pages, and my style has so changed since I first started journaling. I am more into like flat things that aren't going to give me bulk. I know some people just love a chunky stuff, but I'm not into that. I like more of a scrapbooky kind of look. If you remember, I have here Lovey from way back when. The elastic is so old. So this is Lovey, and Lovey is a traveler's notebook that has inserts. So there's inserts in here, and some people feel that they are able to put a notebook like this down the middle of the spine or whatever, or split it. They somehow can get the inserts to work with the notebook. However, I don't really like that. So this is the only standard size anything that I have. It's just Lovey. That's all I got. So I did order a fabric folio because folios are getting a little more popular, and I wanted to go with something other than leather, just to see. Okay. This particular notebook reminds me of my Hobonichi cover. This is my Hobonichi A6 that I have never even used. I've never used this. I've opened it up once to look at it. So I've heard these can kind of keep their value pretty well. But what I did is I ordered from a gal on Etsy. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Let me show you. Is that not gorgeous? It's very, very reminiscent of this, but it's like a corduroy fabric, like a persimmon, how do you say it? Fabric. And then she does this like raw edge applique. I don't know how to say that. And then she does her sewing machine. And I asked her if she could make one to fit the Sterling Ink notebook, because I wasn't sure if her standard size would fit this. And then I got it with a black pen loop. a black matching elastic. And so the pin loop will hold my beautiful white with rose gold Twisby. This is, I journal with just this pen right now. And so I think that'll be so pretty. And so I'm excited to share that with y'all too. So she was such a sweet person to work with me on the custom size. I will do a video when that comes in. They are made to order. So I have to be patient, which is totally fine. And yeah, maybe she will have her dimensions saved or something if someone else wants one and they have one of these notebooks. So anyway, the reason I got these stickers was for this notebook because it's just super fun to add little things. Let's see, do I have any room? I usually write all around everything. So yeah, so let's see. Here's some sunflowers. They just blend right in to the paper when you take them off that thing. Anyway, I just love them. I just love them. Just some pretty flowers. And I'll add washi tape and things like that. I have a little yellow, where'd it go? Yeah, y'all remember these things that I did a review on a while back? What I want to do is just put a few of these in this and have this kind of available close by when I want to add little things like this here and there. So just pick out a few here. Kind of like Honey Slim Pickens in a way. Oh, look at these irises. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I love flowers. Okay, so I'm just going to use these. So I'll put these in this little pocket. If I can still find this, then I will try to link it. And then I'm going to add also some of my little girls that I like. A painter. Oh my goodness. You want to travel? You want to pour milk in your cup? You want to pretend like you're vaping or something? I don't know. We'll just put these guys in there too. So I just want to have like a little bitty selection of things that I can pull from. And then the rest of them I'll put back. I'm really pleased. $1.38. That was a good deal. I would do it again just for the flowers. But wait, there's more. How are we doing here? Well, look at there. Okay, I've been having this set for a little bit and it's better. So let's wait a little longer. All right, so I'm gonna keep these in my drawer. These are like nail sticker things. I thought they were pretty. Oh, see, here's cute stuffs. So these are little words. Okay, let's see what they say, because a lot of these are like, this one's interesting. I like to throw kindness around like confetti. It's always the small pieces that make the big picture. Believe in yourself. Hold on tight to your dreams. These aren't too bad. I have seen some that it's like the English is super broken. It's kind of funny. So these are not too bad. And so what I would probably do is, what would be fun is to have some, you know, those little sticker books that you can take these off and transfer these to like a little book. I could probably get that material or whatever and just put a few of these on there and have them in my notebook, my new fabric notebook. But I like these. This is fun. Here's the only thing that's a bummer about Temu is that when they're gone, they're gone. $2.98 for these words. $3 for those. So that's not too bad. These are washi sticker things, washi pictures, like art. One is called Poetry Distance. This is E, style E. And then this is Poetry Distance, style A. And I really loved the muted colors. Fog Forest. So they're basically like little vignettes you can add to your journal. It's like, here's a foggy forest. Again, they look real pretty on the pages. They kind of just blend in with this Tomoe River paper, you know. And then you can do some washi up here, some of those words or whatever. I thought they were pretty. If you like if you just want to slap something down just to get like moving, but don't feel like being super creative, I thought these would be fun to play with. I'm gonna pick out a few of those. Sometimes they say weird stuff on them too. Keep these out for now. And this is I think this was E, or I can't remember. Yeah, E, more muted. That's pretty. It's like a snowy thing. What is that? This one's kind of, I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, I thought it was like some sort of artistic plane dragging a banner through the sky, but it's totally a bird on a pole sticking out of the water. That was funny. I cracked myself up. I mean, look how soft and pretty that is. Sometimes I just want to open up my journal and just feel happy thoughts when I see the pages, you know? So I'm going to pick those for this. Then when I run out of them, I will grab more. So this should last me for a very long time. I have been journaling a lot more lately. It's been so good for my head. Finally getting back into a rhythm. Like, I had a really good friend. I feel like I'm the thorn in the side sometimes because I'm like, help! And they're so kind to me, but basically counsel session. And she was just like, how do you rest? And my rest takes on many different forms. But for me, like just being quiet, going to a place by myself, around people, but not interacting with people can be restful, with my journal, with art, something like that. Put these in here too. Kind of separate them. That is it for my Temu order. I really like everything that I picked out. You could get lost down Temu for hours. I'm glad I used a bit of self-restraint. Thank God things are not super expensive. I definitely know now where to go for stationery stuff. They have all sorts of interesting things. They have kitchen gadgets and stuff for kids, toys for kids. That's all I wanted to share with y'all today. Just these fun things that I got from Temu. Super fun. And I think if those Post-it notes, when you leave them a while just to set, it's not too bad. Like now it's not smudging at all. And now I can have this verse in my planner. Oop, it cut off. Anyway, just saying that I know this doesn't make sense to have a transparent sticky note, but I don't know, I've always loved clear things, and so it makes sense to me. That's all I had to share. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today and hanging out. It feels nice to be sharing again. I'm excited to actually have some sort of structure and routine. It's very, very good for me to be able to be productive and to know it's coming. I don't do well with spontaneity and chaos. It's chaos to me. Spontaneous equals chaos. I really, really need to know what's coming. And so anyway, this has been really good for me. This week has been wonderful, and it's just going to get better because, again, we opened the prayer room, and this is our life. This is our ministry, and this is where I thrive, is the prayer room going, me getting to go and encounter God there, be able to be full of light and love and joy, and to be able to share that with you. I just get to ooze on over. So anyway, I love y'all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.